Hello and welcome back. My name is Brandon Watson. Today in this video we're going to be going over as to why AVDL kind of reversed on itself based off of a technical perspective. There's not really any news as to why it dropped so much, but I just kind of want to go over a few things as to what I noticed for the next stock in case you spot this and you're inside of the trend and you kind of want to pull out just in case there is a reversal. So if you found any of the information in this video helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe, as this will help me to put out more free content for y'all as much as possible. Okay, so looking at AVDL on the 1 hour, you'll notice that I threw some lines up here on the RSI. This is going to be the first rally after we started making this consolidation in between $5 and around $5.75 to $6. So we have this nice consolidation in here. Then we get this rally that pops up, goes through 6, retests it, and follows through. So looking at that portion right there, you'll notice that this entire time that we had this rally, this initial rally, this RSI was making higher highs. At this peak here, on 11.4, we have a peak here that topped out around set point at 73 on the RSI, and then going on to the peak of that rally on the 16th, that popped up to 80 on the RSI before dropping back down, making higher lows, and then following through with another rally. Now this second rally here, you'll notice the RSI actually comes down and is not making higher highs like it did before, and so we lost some momentum inside of that. You'll also notice that the MACD also came down lower at the same time. So those are going to kind of be two indications that there could be a reversal coming up. What we want to see as these rallies continue is for there to be higher highs each time. But now that we have lower highs on not just the RSI, but as well as the MACD, but we have a rising price, then that's going to be a little bit of a cause for concern. So anytime you see that, just kind of be wary. Maybe draw up your lines here to make sure that this wedge still does follow through, because what we want to see is price continue to build higher lows and then follow through and push through the resistance. Resistance was at 750 and always has been, as you can see through here. So we topped out and never came back yet, if we do. So we'll see what happens. I did not expect that to drop that far down all the way back to 6. As of right now, it is kind of holding. Let's check it out on the daily. The daily dropped down to 25. This low here before the rally was at 5.68. And as of right now, we dropped down to 6.03. So we'll see. I threw on one share for now just to kind of keep track of it, just in case it does come back up. It'll be interesting. Again, like I said, there's not really any news as to why it dropped. European ADRs move higher in Wednesday trading. That type of news kind of comes out often, and it doesn't really say much about the stock itself. So I'm going to continue to keep an eye on it. It did come back above the 200 EMA. So as long as it holds that, it would be nice for it to bounce and continue through 750. But quite frankly, anything below 750 is a bit of a risk. Anything above 750 after it holds and builds upon it will be better to potentially ride higher. Now, we don't really need to worry too much about that is a 10% range, so it's quite decent. But if that clears 750, then the next is going to be 18% from 750 to 9. If that occurs, and if we go further, next one will be up to this point here at 9.77. So that's a 28%. And if for whatever reason it does continue higher than that, let's see, let's just continue going on just for fun. 58% to 10.69, created back in February 25th. And 100% if it goes up to 1350. Oh, nope, sorry. Crazy guy, drawing the wrong line. So from back in February to 10.67, that's a 41% gain. That's pretty good. 26%. And up to the high at 1349, 78%. So this 10% right here, although would be nice if we can capture it. To me, it's kind of risky without seeing it hold over 750. So it's up to whoever wants to play it. I suggest always starting small until you feel out the trend. Just imagine if, just like right here, price gets rejected by the 9 EMA and then drops down again tomorrow. That would not be fun. So it's better just to kind of hold off for right now for a few days, I think, and see what happens. That wick right there is just too much. That is a almost 14% drop, and I'm not a fan of that. But that doesn't mean to just discard this stock and never look at it again, as you never know. It could trend back up. Just play carefully. I certainly appreciate y'all coming in, and take care.